Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. Hello. How you doing, Carl? Thanks for coming in. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming in today. This is your girl, Adelaide Brown. Hey, Mocha Latte. How you doing, Shantae? I want to thank you guys so much for coming in today. Happy Friday. It is absolutely awesome. And I scoped earlier today. Thank you so much. I want to welcome everyone. I thank you so much for coming in. I thank you for the hearts. Just to introduce myself, I am Adelaide Brown. Hey, Auntie, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hi, Shantae. How you doing? This is Adelaide Brown with Be Blessed Daily. And for those of you who don't know, I inspire and empower women to break through the glass ceilings in their lives and soar in their unlimited greatness. Hey, Auntie, how you doing? Happy Friday. I tried to catch everyone while they're partying it up. Excuse me. I hope that you guys are really enjoying your week. I just wanted to get on this evening because I am really excited about my new coaching program. I just put together this dynamic 12-week program that is designed to truly get your life off the ground. Like, I want you to soar in your greatness. And love you too. You're not partying tonight? Well, you can party with me on Periscope. Okay, we'll have a Periscope party because I'm partying in here right now because I'm so excited. I have been putting together a package. Yes, boom. Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. I might have to go put on some Black Eyed Peas and listen to that tonight. You got me, like, I want to party right now. Like, I'm really excited. So I've been thinking about this. I've been having some conversations, and, I realize that too often in life, we play small. Like, we just play too small. We come up with all of the excuses of why we cannot do the things that we need to do. So, when I thought about coming on tonight, I was like, I'm sitting here. It's a Friday night. I've been just doing my research and doing different things, and I'm really excited because I have a coaching program put together, and it's a 12-week program, and it's truly designed to help you get your life off track and soar in your greatness. And this program will be starting on May the 30th. And I really, if you know of, I really want to invite you, if you have anyone that you think could benefit from my scopes, if you've ever listened to one of my heart talks or been in at one of my live heart talks, you know how we do. I go deep. Yes, Kiara's birthday. Kiara's birthday is also my mother's birthday and my cousin's birthday. And for those of you who don't know, Kiara is my goddaughter, and she will be 17 years old this year. So I'm really happy about that. So yes, the program will be opening up on May the 30th. I am so excited about it. Like, I'm relaunching the program. I mean, it is absolutely awesome. You get 12 weeks of me. You can get the one-on-one program or the group coaching program. And I really encourage you to sign up for this program. You will not get this type of interaction, experience this type of change in your life, not like what you're going to get in this program. So I encourage you to share this with your followers. There's a link in my profile picture. You can click that and come to my Facebook groups, and you can get the information from there. I am really excited about what's going on right now. Thank you so much, Shantae. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate all of your support. Right now, I was home by myself. My family is coming in. Y'all tell everybody hi.
Hi.
Christopher, you come tell everybody.
Christopher.
Yes.
And that's Mommy. And Daddy and Kevin.
That's my Christopher. His birthday is tomorrow. Kevin, tell everybody hi. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, that's my Kevin. He's 10 years old, too. So, they want to get on the camera, too. I will be featuring them more on Periscope. But like I was saying, I'm really excited about the program, one-on-one program. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll let them know. Yes, we're going to be celebrating his birthday tomorrow. We're going to be out on the park having us a wonderful time. We're going to get wet. I'll tell him, you said hi, Auntie. They're going to be getting in the water. We're going to be playing flag football and kickball. And if you're not doing anything, you need to come out and celebrate this party with us. Carl, I know you're in Chicago. But like I said, This program is a big deal because you're going to have 12 weeks to truly transform your life. You're going to get to work with me each and every week. Thank you, Auntie. I'll let them know. You're going to get to work with me each and every week and truly get to break through. It's very affordable. And my reasoning is because I know a lot of people need these services. I know that people are struggling. I know that people want to overcome their past. They want to overcome the negative things in their life. You know, sometimes when we look in the mirror, we don't like what we see. Some of the relationships that we're in are dead end. Some of the relationships we're in are so difficult. And you know why? It's because of the way we're looking at it. It's some of the things that, some of the programming that we've experienced over the years, and it keeps playing out in our relationships. If you be honest, some of the things you're going through right now in your life, your parents went through that. Their parents went through that. And what I do in my coaching program is we are canceling out those generational issues. Those things that have been plaguing you, your parents, your grandparents. Now you're starting to see these things in your children and your loved ones. We got to put these things to an end. They got to come to an end. And now is the time. So I want you to share this broadcast with everyone you know. I want you to tell your friends about it. It's going to be on Facebook. It's going to be on Instagram. Yes, listen, God created me for a purpose. Let me tell you something. I was thinking about this today. You know, when I got pregnant with my daughter, I was 17 years old. I was 17 years old. I was out living on my own. When I found out that I was pregnant with her, I found out a few weeks later that her father had another baby on the way. And I was on my own dealing with being pregnant for someone. He had someone else pregnant. I was in 11th grade. I mean, a junior in high school. You know, that's just a little bit of some of the things that I've been through in my life. And we all have a story. But my thing is, what are you using your story for? I choose to use my story to serve others. My life is an open book. Am I happy about those things? Am I proud of those things? No. But what I am proud of is the fact that I made it through. I am proud of the fact that I made it through. Yes. I'm not, and Auntie can vouch for me. Look. She was with me during that time. If I'm lying, she can call me out right now on Periscope. I mean, you see this for yourself. I used to eat dinner in her house and spend the night at her house during that time.
Them?
Yes, tell everybody.
It's not the way we need to talk. This way is even in that way. So, I brought something about my hand.
Okay.
It's a list.
Yes.
So, we need to talk.
Okay.
Now,
thank you, Carl. Can you share it out with your followers and let them know how much my scopes rock? You know,
now we can.
There you go.
Accept their love and then
okay.
We
yeah, you see all of the love we're getting. That's because they love us, don't they? Tell them how old you're going to be tomorrow.
I'm going to be 4.
And what's your birthday?
May 14, 2012.
And what is your name?
Christopher.
Christopher what?
Henry Brown.
All right. Tell them you talk to them later.
I always do nice.
Yeah, all right. And you're right, Auntie.
See you later.
Okay. Thank you, Christopher. Yes. Thank you, Carl. I'm so glad that you noticed it. I told myself that I'm going to include my family in this journey. So if he wants to get on, he'll get on. Maybe he'll get his own scope channel, and we might have the kids scoping with Christopher. So maybe you'll look out for that. But you're right, Auntie. Look at me now. Look at me now. Yes, emotional agility. Gotta be able to move with what's going on, right? And that's one of the things I work with you during these 12 weeks, because a lot of times we're too stiff and we're too rigid and we have to flow. Thank you, Auntie. I love you. And we have to flow. And a lot of us are stuck. A lot of us are stuck in our expectations. We're stuck in our desires. We are stuck in the pain and the hurt of the things that we've experienced. And it's time to put all of that stuff to an end. So I'm telling you, spots are simple. Always. Yes. Yes. Forgiveness is the key. Yes. Always have to be flexible. You know what? I do this because of my children. I know that I would not be able to share my story with you guys in the world if it wasn't for my children. Because when I looked at my daughter and I saw myself going down the same path my mother and I went on, I knew something had to change. And when I prayed to God, he told me, you have to change. You are the one that has to change. So when you think about it, I was the one that had to change. These things were coming at me, but I was the one that had to change. See, I had to get over being right. I had to stop wanting to always be right and always be correct and always be politically correct. And I had to get to the point where I had to surrender and say, whatever it takes, Lord, because I want to live the life that you created me to live. And I know you didn't create me to live in this. And that's the point we have to get to. And I know a lot of people have trouble getting there. I mean, I've been going through this process consciously for 12 years now. So I know how it is. I know what it means to trust the process. That's why I want you anchored in your greatness. And that's what this program is. This new program I'm launching on May the 30th, you want to get in this. You want to tell your friends about it. You want to tell your aunts, your cousins, your sisters, everyone about it, because they want to get in this program. You want to see your life change. Like, you really want to soar. You want to get rid of those things that are holding you back. No, I'm not a miracle worker, but I do know that if you do what is required of you and you're willing to take these steps that I took, I know you can overcome anything you're going through in your life, and you'll start to see your environments change. I see everyone around me getting better because I'm getting better. I see things happening for those around me. When I pray for people, when I talk to them, when I'm encouraging them, when I'm working with them, you know what it is? I'm choosing to believe these things about myself, so the universe is drawing these things unto me. It's a magnet. So I want you to look around your life right now. What's being drawn to you? Huh? Do you like what you see around you? And Carl, I'm not excluding you. I invite men in the program as well, because I work with a lot of men. I have a lot of men come to me with issues and things that they're going through in their life. So I'm not naive to the fact that this gift that I have is not just for one group of people. It's for everyone. I work with children. I do coaching with young girls because of my mentoring group. A lot of them want to speak outside of the group. They want to have that one-on-one talk. So if you know anyone with a daughter from 5th grade to 12th grade, the process is the same for all of us. Exactly, Shantae, it is. So if you know anyone with a daughter and, they just need help talking, I'm not a therapist. I'm not going to sit you on the couch and we're going to go through and massage all of your hurts and your pains. No, we're going to clean them up. We're going to spray some cleaner on it. We're going to get those stains loosened up, and we're going to clean them up. Why? Because you need to be productive. Enough of the excuses. Enough of giving yourself all of these piss pot reasons why you can't live the life you were created to live. I did some things I'm not proud of. I was telling someone tonight, I didn't go through being in a car with my friends, going out to party in the middle of nowhere, having a police officer plant marijuana in our car to threaten to, you're a change agent, a break. Yes, that's exactly what I am, an agent of change. And Shantae can tell you, we spoke about that at her conference, the conference back in February, didn't we, Mocha Latte? We talked about that. That was actually the session I spoke about, being an agent of change. And I was just telling him, I didn't get a police officer threatening to take me to jail after he planted drugs in the car. I didn't make it out of that without going to jail just to sit on that story, just to worry about what people had to say about me. I didn't have, to go through some of the things that I went through just to keep it to myself, just so that I can look at other people and say, oh gosh, look at you, and act like I forgot where I came from. No, I'm not going to do that, but I want to help you through. See, a lot of us have pride. We have a lot of things that are holding us back, and it's enough of that. It's time to get rid of that. It's time to shed that stuff. Don't let people hold you hostage to your past. You know what you did. Why don't you ask God to show you what the lesson was? Ask God to teach you what you were supposed to learn from that. Experience isn't always the best teacher if you didn't learn the right thing. And that's what we go through. Through this 12 weeks, we're going to be working through a process. I'm telling you, you're going to see changes in your life. You're going to see changes in your relationships. Matter of fact, let's start with the foundation. You're going to see a change in you, in the spiritual being, the essence of who you are. If you were to drop dead right now, that body that you're in, that might have pain, that you might not like the nose and the eyes and the stomach on that body, guess what? It would just be hollow and empty with no reason for it. Because the spirit that in you, yes, the spirit, yes, the spirit that is in you activates that body, right? So You need to understand that that same spirit that's in you came here for a purpose. Everything that you went through is for a purpose. You're supposed to share that. You're not supposed to sit on that, but you do it in your own unique way. You may not be a coach. You may not be supposed to be getting on Periscope and talking to people, but you do have a gift. And that's what I want to help you find. I want to help you find that little special spot in you that doesn't look like everyone else, that doesn't feel like everyone else, that doesn't react like everyone else. And it's supposed to be like that because that's who you were created to be. So I want you to think about that as you go through life. I want you to think about that as you go through this day. You know, you might be home this Friday night. You may be waiting on your Uber to come and pick you up so you can go and party it up. But when you finish, I want you to think about, are you where you want to be? Do you truly feel like you are living your life on purpose? And if you got a no to any one of those answers, you need to be clicking the link in my profile so that you can find out more about this program and you can get registered, because this next 12 weeks of your life is going to rock your life. It's going to change your life. You are going to literally be anchored in greatness. It's not going to slip away. We're going to get you from point A to point infinity and beyond. Because you come from an infinite source. So why are you living such a finite life? Why is it so limited? Why is it so full of lack, full of depression, full of envy, full of unforgiveness? It's time to let that stuff go. It is time to let it go. I had to let it go. You have to let it go. Why? It's for you. It's for you. You have a book in you. Yes, I'm a self-published author, but you have a book in you. You have a story in you. You have a purpose in you. You know, you may have some songs in you. You may have some dresses. You may have some homes in you. What is in your DNA? Let it come out. Stop trying to look like everyone else and be like everyone else and size yourself up like everyone else. I used to do that. It's exhausting. It is so hard to be anything other than yourself. It is time to let that stuff go. So how do you let it go? Well, I can give you a solution right now. Get registered in my 12-week Anchored in Your Greatness program. That's what you do. And you can soar in your greatness. And if you are finding value in anything that I'm saying, if you think that as I'm speaking, you're thinking, oh my gosh, my sister could benefit from this. Oh my gosh, my friend, my coworker could benefit from this. Please share this with your followers. If you're on the iPhone, you can swipe left or right. If you're on the Droid, thank you so much, Carl. If you're on the Droid, you can swipe up and hit share. Hit follow if you're not already following me. And it is time for us to soar. I played small long enough, guys. I'm not playing small anymore. It's time to take it up a notch. It's time to do what God has created us to do. And all before now, you may have felt like you couldn't do it. You didn't know how you were going to do it. Guess what? You got me. I'm here. I can help you with that. I will be with you in this process. I'm not your therapist. I'm not trying to heal every broken wound. But what we will do is we will work with the pieces that you have so that you can get to where you need to be. You know, in Acts, Paul was shipwrecked, right? And the Lord told them, no life on this boat will be lost. Not one. The complete boat, the whole boat was destroyed, but not one person died. You know why? Because they made it on the scraps and they made it on the broken pieces of the ship. Some of them had to swim. Some of them had to float. Some of them had to hold on to the driftwood and things like that. But guess what? Everyone made it to shore. What I'm telling you is there may have been a time in your life when you despised the scraps that were left. You thought it was all ruined. You thought it was all lost. And you feel like you're drowning. But what God is telling you is to use what you have. Like he told Moses, what do you have in your hand? You already have everything you need to live your life on purpose. But it's all about, are you going to activate it? Do you know how to use it? Take the next 12 weeks, starting on May 30th. Get yourself anchored in your greatness. Sign up for this program. Get connected with me. Go to BeBlessedDaily.com, the contact us section. You can also click the link in my profile. Join my Facebook group. Connect with me on Facebook. Shoot me a PM. Find me on Instagram, B_blessed_daily. Send me a DM. Whatever it is that you need to do. Let's get anchored in our greatness. And if you have any topics you want me to discuss, I know, Carl, you told me you love my scopes, and I love you back. I thank you so much for supporting me. If you have topics you want me to discuss, Auntie, Shante, anyone, if you have a topic, anything coming up, those listening on the replay, don't forget to heart me up when you're listening on the replay. Whenever I'm saying anything that relates to you, share that with me. I'm here to serve. That's how I feel. We got to get connected. You're in Chicago. I'm in Charleston. Charleston to Chicago. Sounds to me like we can put some things together. And I know a lot of the people that you've been sharing with me, I've been watching their scopes, and they've been really good scopes. I've been sharing it with my followers too, Carl. So I really appreciate that. And I appreciate this connection. And, we stay in touch with each other because that's what it's all about. We are an ecosystem all in of itself. We are not separated. We all coexist. The oxygen you breathe, I don't breathe a different type of oxygen. We're all breathing the same air. So that lets me know that we're all connected. So let's stay connected. Let's get even more connected. Why don't you get anchored in my 12-week program? So you sign up, click the link in my profile. It'll send you to my Facebook group. You can go to BeBlessedDaily.com. That's my website. Just to let you know, that is about to completely change, about to do some new things. That's about to be revamped. Be on the lookout for that. But go to the contact section and get in contact with me. You want to be in this program. Your friends want to be in this program. Your parents want to be in this program. Trust me, you want them in this program. I thank you guys for taking this time. Remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. The only limitations that exist in your life are the limitations that you have put on yourself. It is now time to let those chains fall. They've already been broken, but you have to let them go. And if you don't know how, I love you too, Auntie. Mwah. I can't tap it up and give you hearts so I'm blowing kisses at y'all. If you feel like you can't, I don't care what you've done. You may be ashamed of it. You might feel like, oh my gosh, I knew better. There you did know better. But what I want you to know is, let's not deal with the fact that you knew better. Let's deal with where you are and what you were feeling that made you put yourself in that situation. Because, see, a lot of times we like to deal with the symptoms. The symptoms, no. Someone blew up on you, or you're in a relationship and it's not working out and you just want to end it. That's a symptom. The source of the problem. What's causing this dysfunction? What is causing all of these problems? What is causing you to self-sabotage? What is causing you not to believe you can fulfill your dreams? That's what we deal with. That's what we work through. Because I need you to understand that the same equipment I have. You were on here Saturday. Those of you that were when I read the poem Equipment, I'm going to read that again. The same equipment I have, you have. And if you admire what I'm doing, guess what? You have something just as great, if not greater, within you that the world needs to see. And it doesn't have to look like how I look. Yes, Carl, we have to always remember that. We can never forget that. Never forget that. We always have to remember that. Exactly. That Equipment poem is the bomb for anybody. You go look it up. The poem, Equipment. It is the what is it? The alma mater for Tuskegee. The Tuskegee Institute. George Washington Carver's favorite poem. Well, that's what some of the articles have said. I was grocery shopping when you read it. Didn't it hit you in the grocery store? Okay, Renzo's calling with check back. Okay, tell Renzo I said hi, Auntie. Didn't that poem hit you in the grocery store? It made you look at what you were wanting to purchase differently. Maybe making you not look at brown blowing up our age. Yes, and I had my Martha Stewart going on with my salmon patties and grits and bacon on Saturday. It was really good. Tomorrow we're going to be partying up. That's going to be exciting. If my internet, if the services on the park are good, I'm going to scope from the party tomorrow because I want people to get to see it's a lot more to life than just, when you serve others. What we have to realize, and this is something I want you to remember, Carl, and you too, Shante, and everyone listening on the replay, when you serve others, you're serving yourself. If you ever are feeling like you're in lack, if you're ever feeling like you're less than, if you're ever feeling like you're missing out on something, serve others. Adelaide.beblesseddaily@gmail.com. That's my email. Text the poem, name, and author to me. Okay, Auntie, I'll email it to you. I'll just send it to your email because I have it. Okay, I'll send it to you. My email, you can do Adelaide.beblesseddaily@gmail.com, or you can do info@beblesseddaily.com. I have I have both of them. I just put that out there. You can info@beblesseddaily.com, or you can do Adelaide adelaide.beblesseddaily@gmail.com. And so we'll stay connected. Like, I want us to grow and do things. Like, I want to meet your people. I want you to meet my people. Like, anybody that I can speak with that you think would benefit from this. I want you to share this with your followers, guys. Like, I want you to let your friends and family know about this. Like, if you know this is something that can help them. And also, I'll have webinars coming up. I'm going to start doing weekly webinars on my Periscope, so you can come on at I'll be running different specials, different webinars at different times, discussing different topics, giving you different tools so that you can truly get anchored in your greatness. We have to dig deep to fly high. When you're building those skyscrapers, those foundations go really deep, guys. And we got to go deep because it's time for us to get high. I am serious. Cool deal. Let's collab. Yes, of course. Let's get connected. We have to support each other. That's what it's all about. Sharing it. I'm ready for us to go. I'm ready for us to take off. It's time for us to do that. I want to empower. I want to encourage. I want to do that. I do that in my home. I tell my children all the time. I think they're sick and tired of hearing it. But I know as they get older, they will appreciate it. They'll start to see how powerful this is. And I'm looking forward to getting connected with you. And I'm looking forward to getting connected with your friends and your sisters and your mothers and your daughters and your aunties and your co-workers and everyone connected, your church sisters. Tell them about Addie Be Blessed on Periscope. Tell them about Be Blessed Daily. Tell them about Adelaide Brown. Tell them about Heart Talk with Adelaide. If you love them, you will tell them. If you love them, you will tell them, go ahead and get connected. I have different packages, different pricing. If finances is an issue, I promise I got you covered. We can work with you. We can definitely see this thing come to pass. So get connected with me. I'm praying for you. I want the best for you. Don't forget to share this with your followers. Please don't forget to do that. I thank you so much for the hearts. Don't forget to heart this up on the replay. And if you want to find out more, get connected with me. I'm telling you, your life is going to change. When this summer is over, these 12 weeks, when fall comes back, oh yes, you're going to be falling back into the new you. You're talking about springing forward. You'll be springing forward when fall is coming through. You won't be falling back. You'll be springing forward. I can promise you that. So get connected with me. I'm excited. I'm going to go and get ready for the birthday party. I'm getting ready to turn some music on. I was in here listening to Nina Simone, feeling good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just really feeling good right now. And I'm just thanking God for life. And, you know, I want the same for you. I really want it. So you guys, get anchored with me. Get anchored in your greatness. Tell everybody about this program starting May the 30th. Anchored in your greatness. 12 weeks for you to truly break through the glass ceilings in your life and soar in your greatness. Get anchored with Adelaide and Be Blessed Daily. God bless you. And like Nina said, y'all, I'm feeling good. Y'all have a good evening. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Be blessed.